Hey, check it out here, man. I have a proposal. A POTA proposal. I had to concoct this entity of my mind because I'm aggravated. My doctor refused to call me back. You know the story. Ran me out of my psych med that stops my depression and anxiety. Well, the anxiety, I got a few more of those. After a month of fighting her, she called me back and explained, well, that's because I have to have a phone interview, a telehealth check, to renew those. So we scheduled it. We didn't have it whilst speaking to each other. We scheduled it, and a week later we had it. And that was a week ago, and the end result, nothing. No call to my pharmacy to renew my meds. Man. Hey, I need a couple happy looks. Hang on, let's have a little couple happy looks. Starting, of course, in the darkening kitchen with my ramen noodles. Here, how rude of me. Let me pull that out for you. Now, I'm not poor. I have plenty of dishes and flatware. That's my favorite ramen noodle bowl. Lunch meat came in it. The generic brand at Walmart. Hang on. Damn, I had to flee the house. I really did. Issues? Me? Hey, check it out, man. I got my tire chains mounted. I haven't concocted a weight box yet, but dang, do I really need one? If the rider were a 160-pound lad, well, I've got 100 pounds on him directly over the rear axles. Those wheel weights are only 50 pounds each if you buy them. 50 plus 50, same amount of weight I got over the young lad. We'll try it without. I've reinstalled the battery, this being the site of my attempted reconciliation with my memories of Roger and Ralph too. And, man, when we were talking about that video, when I got out of my chair and stood up here, man, I almost lost it. I don't know if you could tell. And again, when I walked up and I had to point at my pulley, oh, Jesus. And I said that Roger and Ralph too are still with me. Yeah, they certainly are. In a wild way. And I miss them. And it is what it is. I've watched that video several times since. I'm walking backwards. Oh, help and advice for the retired fart. Don't do this. In one video, I almost tumbled backwards over my barbecue grill, which was running at the time. Oh, I don't know what I was going to say about Roger and Ralph too. I watched the video a few times since then. Every time it brings tears to my eyes. I think I need to point Dr. Sue at that. But let's go outside. I got to show you some work I got to do today. What's going on, you little weirdo? Man, you're going to have to ride it out this winter, dude. You're staying. Now, my proposal for POTA. I've got a couple friends that are interested in doing POTA. Boy, gosh, I struggle mentally with the man's call. KX4, you well? And let's go for a walk. And Fred? And my proposal. What if we collude? You want collusion? Evidence of collusion? Let's give it to him, man. Let's all three of us get on our phones at the same time and announce self-spot for the same time. and the same frequency. And when the mad chasers pounce after the initial, like, if I'm the first out of the box, CQ POTA, this is November 8th, blah, blah, blah. And then the pack attacks, right? And I work him. I work the first guy. And then the pack goes wild. And then you let it pause. And what do you hear next? Do you hear old Wirehead working the next chaser? Hey, nope. What do you hear? Alpha Charlie 3, blah, blah, calling the CQ POTA, and listening from Park, blah, blah, blah. Oh, people will be like, what? And they won't wonder for too long, because they're hungry. What will they do? They'll immediately pounce on Fred and work him. And the same happens again. Fred works his chaser. There's a slight pause. And what do you hear next? Fred working the next chaser. Hey, nope. CQ POTA, this is Kilo X-Ray 4, blah, blah, blah. Calling CQ POTA from Park, blah, blah, blah. And people will be, what? They'll start wondering, who the hell's frequency is this anyway? Oh, what? POTA Collusion from the mind of Chuck and Wirehead. Blozo's not so much a POTA clown. No. I appreciate you watching my babble. I really should put the extension cord away. I really should lock the window again. I really should grab the compost bags and come out and chomp up some of that refuse in my little dump trailer. What I really should do is have my bonfire tonight. Go grab a 12-pack of America's finest Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. The beer of choice of peckerheads throughout America. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Your friend and mine. I hope you're well. My gnome and I really, really do care about you and worry about you. You have no idea how I worry about the fine people in this world. This world. Our world. And the world of the creatures. The same world it's always been. And nothing different. People haven't changed. The world hasn't changed. Ham radio's changing a little bit. But help and advice for you old fart hams out there. Roll with the changes and have fun with it, man. Don't resist it. Don't bash it and trash it. Unless, of course, they're running FT8. We all hate FT8. 73. Callum of DX Engineering fame. I'm coming after you, man. The Michigan Cacti, we're coming after you, man. In contests all over the world. Take care.